Right. The issue of age and ageism has played out in the U.S. Politics, just like it dominates conversation, not just in Nigeria but in the rest of Africa. Now, should age matter? Certainly not. What should matter is the mental fitness, but also the physical fitness of the individual seeking political office. Because in more ways than one, age could actually be, an interesting factor for one who is seeking office. We saw that in President Biden's, first term, the campaign to be president. And you know, we saw the experience that he brought to the table over 45, nearly 50 years of public service, and how much it informed the quality of his campaign, and then also his presidency. And he did something smart, getting a much younger person to be his running mate. But of course, in Nigeria, when people talk about age as being an issue, they talk about it within the context of the older generation, making way for the younger generation. That too is a very important argument. And so one will expect that even when, the tired old men in Nigeria, when they, have that ambition of continuing to seek office, that they will also consider in the interest of national politics, that the younger ones are given given an opportunity as well. So while not dismissing age as an important determinant factor, I would say that yes, there is also the argument. There is also merit in the argument that young people should be given opportunity by the older generation. I mean, to that extent, yes, age might be an issue, but not the age itself. I think it's more of how fit one is to run for the office despite age. Don't forget that there are people who are old, but not impaired, not infirmed. But if you have any age-related condition that is permanent, I'm not talking of a condition, for instance, that you have prostate cancer or urinary tract, disease that makes you, wee in your pants. Those are treatable conditions. They don't have anything to do with your brain or whatever. If that is the issue, of course, everyone can suffer, any ailment at any time. Once they are treatable and nothing permanent remains, of course, stay for and run for office. But again, giving young people opportunity is also of critical importance.